Alright, so let's move on into town, go pick up Losa and Sabine. Then, oh, we need to pick up a few things first. And after we have our party, then we'll start doing important things. What have you. Important things like murder.
Black cat.
Oh, this fucking cat.
Some would see this as an omen.
It seems we are not the only ones taking on strays. No need to be jealous, Quercus. Fur maketh not the cat.
Learn some recipes. Might as well put a bedroll on every character. You don't need to, but I will be breaking up the party a lot. Oops. It's so nice that they added this sprint ability. Very nice quality of life change.
I know nothing of any Verdants.
We already know the truth, Magister. Now speak.
I am a proud loyal to the Order. I would not dream of subverting our cause.
Atusa, please.
Your Godwoken has asked you a question. Answer him.
Need I repeat myself?
Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come!
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Make yourself small. You'd rather not be noticed right now.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness?
I believe we're done here.
Oh, yo, later.
What a waste. Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
The Lizard Magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
There's one Magister fewer for us to worry about.
She was a lizard, yet a magister. No matter her reasons, her penalty was fair.
Our shield speaks, Quercus. Prick up your phantom ears.
No, well, he's got some great lines, but we'll move on. Healing potion, that's good.
Come on then, let's
Gonna play all day, buddy?
Pay up.
I find I need bread. I want no trouble.
Hey, I know you.
Losa, the dark-eyed jokester you met aboard the ship, waves enthusiastically and dips into a mock elegant curtsy.
Back then, I was Madame Josephine Gribbles de Pube. And you were you. Glad to see you made it. Nothing like a nice tentacle slap across the moor to set the tone for the week, eh? How'd you escape?
Not sure. Fell into the water and you're nearly lost.
Me too. Did you hear something? When you were in the water, I mean.
Yes, I did. Seemed like it wanted me to live.
I heard the same thing. Do you know what this means? It means I'm not the only.
Losa's voice catches in her throat. The joy drains from her face. Her eyes lose focus, and her whole body goes rigid. She is stock still, waxy skinned, her eyes dark. Greyish-black veins run from her eyes down her cheeks. Her head snaps to you mechanically, and her eyes lock with yours, dark pupils dilated into great black voids. Light suddenly flashes back into her face. The grey veins drain to pinkish flesh, and her whole body relaxes.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
Why are you acting so strangely?
Oh, it's nothing really. It's just, I'm just a bit, well, a bit hospitable.
You're gonna need to elaborate.
Put it like this. You've never been a host, I bet. That's because you're an infested clump of leaves on the side of the road. That ain't bad, though. I'd give just about anything to be like you. But I'm a roadside inn. Red door, flowers out front, friendly lady at the door beckoning you in for half price.
She's possessed. That's what she's getting at.
Like a goddamn gold star inn for the disembodied.
So you may understand better than she thinks.
She gives you a searching look.
You seem pretty well adjusted.
I reckon I am.
So, how are you enjoying the joy?
It'd be more enjoyable if I had someone to get the lay of the land with.
Yeah? I was just thinking the same sort of thing. So, you want to check this place out together? Strength in numbers and all that.
Sounds great.
It does, right? Before we head out, I've got more than a few tricks up my sleeve, so you'll have to pick which one I'll pull out if, when, push comes to shove. Lately I've been into the enchanting arts, but I can shoot, slash, summon, steal, whatever your little black heart desires. So, what'll it be? Don't know if you could tell, but mysticism's kinda my speciality. Let's get into the nitty-gritty while we're at it. What sort of magic are you interested in? Sounds fine. So, we're good to go? Yeah? Well, that was easier than I thought. And I'll do my best to stay myself. Lead the way.
Alright.
Have you cud?
So, Losa is gonna be my, one of my conjurers. And also my major source of support.
Dragging this on. Take that on, Lexi. Just hand over the gold.
I will not.
Oh, goodness. Man, I'm tired. Long day at work. Can I collect Sabile right now? I don't think I can, but let's find out. Sorry, I'm super tired and hard for me to focus. That's why my commentary sucks in general, but I should be more spry tomorrow.
Amid the squalor of Fort Joy, you suddenly spot an elf with diamond features, regal and radiant, but cold too, and sharper than any knife. She was among the sorcerers with whom you fought the Voidwoken down in the hold of the sinking ship. Her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance away, and you get the distinct feeling he's an unfortunate man indeed to be trapped in her tiger-like gaze.
So what did he do to earn that stare?
No sooner have these words left your mouth than she turns about and grabs you in a stranglehold. You feel the tip of a long needle being pushed a little ways into your neck.
You caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard. Who are you?
Take it easy.
But you did, and now the tables have turned. You look quite startled to me.
A push, a pivot, and now you suddenly face her. Still all too deeply embedded in the side of your throat. Despite the precariousness of your situation, you notice a flaw in her diamond features, a curiously shaped scar on her left cheek.
Where'd you get that scar?
Let me tell you a little story. Once upon a bad old time, a lizard cut this living scar, into my cheek. The mark of a slave. But now I'm free, of sorts. And I've traced that lizard here to Fort Joy. I intend to raise the subject with him.
Point out you are not that lizard.
She drives the needle in deeper and whispers.
In truth, it does not matter in the least who you really are. You saw me mark my prey. You could warn him, save him, or kill him before I get my chance. That makes you a liability. That makes you needle feed.
Needle feed. Well, instead of killing me, you could join me.
A bright sparkle of laughter follows your proposal.
Ha! How amusing. I admit I had not seen that twist coming. I was certain the pitiful begging was about to begin. Make your case and do it quickly. Why should I join you?
I need people because we're gonna escape.
Escape? How you do tickle me. Most of the misguided deers around here would argue such a thing is impossible.
Remind her you saved her from certain death on the ship. Just saying.
Well played. Oh, little needle mine, what should I do? Push or pull? The agony of choice. You know what? Today is a rather fine day. Sunshine and an easy breeze. Yes, I'll let you live. I'll even agree to travel with you, provided we talk to that lizard I mentioned. I'm not quite sure the weather will save him.
With a casual flick of the wrist, she withdraws the needle from your neck and smiles, as if she just invited you to sit down for tea.
Let's discuss our respective roles then, shall we? You, me, and Death will be playing many a round of hide and seek. So, what role would you like me to play? As a rogue, my special... But of course, suits me fine. Then follow me.
You're not quite certain.
Alright, so now we have our party. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to get her this early. Then again, I've never tried either. Okay. So these are my two conjurers, Sabile and Losa. And I'm going to build them both a little bit differently. I'm going to build support. I'm going to build Losa as more of a support. And I'm going to build Sabile as more of a damage type conjurer. If that makes sense.
Your grift teaches you to bully others. Pathetic.
You keep his name out of your mouth, you filthy cunt chewer.
This is not your business, Long Pig.
Don't let this moss muncher talk to you like that. Especially a cheapskate like this one. Already know she don't like to pay her fair share.
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment, before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts griff, especially not one of you.
Stand beside the elf and tell the thug to back off.
The intense-looking man stands beside you against the thugs, shooting you an appraising glance. Burrow looks you both up and down, sizing up your combined threat.
Ah, get out of here, the both of you. You ain't worth the sweat of my brow anyhow.
The elf smiles and bows to you in thanks.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us. There is a safe place.
You know what? Bro, I don't think I like your fucking attitude. So, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. just gonna fucking kill you. Alright. Oh, Ifin joined the fight. So I'm going to knock some of her armor off, because his armor's already at 3. And this way I can start crowd controlling with all my other characters. Oh, I missed. Now pass the turn. Summon an incarnate. I really clean up these bars. Summon an elemental totem. Now, when you do these summons, if you put them on certain... I can't think of a... I'm so tired, I can't think right now. If you put them on certain surfaces, like blood, water, fire, etc., ice, oil, they'll be the summon will be infused with that surface. So in this case, I summon the totem on blood, so I get a blood totem, and I summon my incarnate, this little demon, on blood, so he's been infused with blood, which means he gets a special ability, Mosquito Swarm, which is what Phallic has. It deals physical damage and it heals. And the incarnate also comes with opportunity, so if the mob moves out of his range, my incarnate's going to get a free attack. So 2 incarnates, 2 blood totems, and these people are going to get smashed. And these blood totems set a bleed effect on mobs. So now they're going to bleed, take 3 to 4 piercing damage per turn. Double attack of opportunity. That almost killed him. Oh wow. You took the long way. Go ahead, heal up. She had to spend her turn getting back up. Look at that. Look at that. All those summons, it turned a 5 on 2 to a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on 2. And smack! And we'll go all in. Yeah, might as well just kill her. Oh wow, it didn't kill her. That did. You know, that's the first time I ever got out of that little scenario without a fight. I guess maybe because I had a full party this time. Maybe. All right. There's nothing special about that club, but I am gonna take it to. I'm gonna take it to sell it, or take it for as a minor upgrade right now. Then I want to sell all my wares.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach.
I'm not going to steal her money just yet.
And what you after?
What are you making?
I ain't. Just seeing how it's made. She's clever, Dallas. Made these herself, for those bodyguards of hers. Boy, they're sharp.
She looks up.
You looking to buy something?
No, not right now. Alright, so we gotta go meet that elf in the cave first. Whoops. Do a little bit of looting. Man, I can't think right now. Oop. Yep, take the bucket. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I want one more bucket. Need to know where that mirror is at. Yeah, I'll find it. Because we need to do some respecking on our characters.
What were you thinking, messing with those fruits anyhow?
A little reprieve from the din outside.